NURUL ATIQAH binti ISMAIL and membership number 264378. Alright, in this video, I would like to describe about the Midnight Journal entry case study. So, the key character in this case is Richard Okamoto, who was born in 1952 with 4 siblings in a Japanese-American family with a low income. So Richie Okamoto was raised by his mother, who taught him to be always fair and honest to other people throughout his life. In 2003, Okamoto had joined the electro-scientific industry as a chief financial officer. So the electro-scientific industry was established in Oregon, which is second largest technology company, that deals in making tests and measurement of the technology equipment. So after Okamoto had entered the company, the first task was to prepare a financial statement for the year 2003. After he going through the company adjusting journal entries, he learned a great deal about the company. Therefore, he found out that the company has been performing unethical practice to show its revenue higher to the stakeholder. So after going deeper into detail regarding the accurate liabilities, the amount which was white was around $977,000. So these were the costs which were associated with the retirement and insurance benefit that were given to employees who work for the company in Japan, Korea, and Taiwan. So therefore, this has shown that the company has earned $0.01 per share rather than a loss. So in this case, the employee were not even aware of their company cutting off its retirement and severance benefits. So for the company itself to cut the employee retirement and severance benefits, it is essential to get the consent of the employees. So this is because the employee can take an action regarding this matter by taking the matter to the labor board, to which they may export the ESI to litigations. So the contract of employee regarding its retirement and severance benefit is that any person above age of 60 will be entitled to the retirement allowances and will receive its 1 month per year of service. So the workers who terminate, or any worker who died on 60 years old, will also be entitled to the retirement and service benefits. So for the overall working people of the age of 60 in electro-scientific industry were 18 in Japan, 22 in Taiwan, and 13 in Korea. So who was mostly work in sales and other customer support services. So after that, the Okamoto have decided to convert the electro-scientific industry CEO, who was James Dolly, who told him that everything is clear to everyone and told Okamoto to get past over it. So Okamoto again comforted the CEO and told him that not reporting the correct financial performance was violating the GAAP, in which the CEO enraged and got upset after that. Okamoto even suggests for hiring an independent auditor to audit committee, which they declined his request. So, as per the MOFO moment, were the electoral scientific industry outside law firm, they clearly stated that it is illegal to cancel the employees' retirement fund without their consent or without their knowing that. So, and further added that it is not essential for a company to pay for retirement, but on other hand, it is promises to pay, then it must fulfill the promises and cannot remove this compensation at company durations. So, after the observations how the company had been conducting the unethical and unfair practice to gain their own benefit for the upper hand, Okamoto remembered what his family had told him throughout his life childhood, and he decided to resign from the company as he cannot bear to see the employees get hurt. So that's all for me. Thank you.